Hey everyone, welcome back to another Red Dead Online video. Now in today's video we're going to be going over the 3 things that we go over on the channel each and every single day. And those 3 things include all the daily collection sets and their current cycles. We're going to go over all the daily challenges. And then of course we're going to go over Madame Nazar's location. But if you guys are enjoying these videos and want to continue seeing these videos, make sure that you guys go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe down below. It would help me out a lot and is greatly appreciated. Also make sure that you guys go and share these videos with everyone that you know and everywhere that you possibly can, so that let me know that you guys want me to continue doing these types of episodes for you guys. As I mentioned a while back, and I haven't said it in quite some time, but if this video episode does fall below 1,000 views, which it's getting relatively close, then this series will stop. It will cease to exist. So if you guys want to make sure that you guys are getting all the information every single day, make sure that you guys are literally sharing this with everyone that you can and everywhere that you possibly can as well, because once we hit below 1,000 views, the series will be done permanently and probably won't come back. Anyway, let's go ahead and move on to the collection sets. We're going to start with everything that uses the shovel. That's going to be fossils, which will be a part of cycle number 3, lost jewelry, cycle number 2, arrowheads, cycle number 1, family heirlooms, cycle number 4, and then the coins at cycle number 4. Now, the next 4 sets I'm about to go over, you don't even need to be a collector at all in order to collect them, but you do need to be a collector in order to sell them. So definitely get that collector bag as soon as you possibly can. American Wildflowers is 3 sets every single day. It's going to be a part of cycle number 4. Tarot cards, cycle number 2. Antique alcohol bottles at cycle number 4. And last but not least, we got the bird eggs, which will also be a part of cycle number 4. All right, let's go ahead and move on to the daily challenges. We're just going to quickly pull up to the side of the road here, and then we're actually going to go over all of the daily challenges here quickly. So let's go ahead and pull those up. First, the list mode, and then we're going to follow that up with extensive detail. So anyway, let's go ahead and do that right now. 1 alligator's killed, 1 bear's killed, a distance of 5280 traveled on a wagon with a posse member. We got 3 ducks skinned, 1 placed top 3 in a race, 3 sheep skinned, 1 visited a shop in Valentine, bounty hunter, 2 bounties completed within 1 real-world hour, 2 bounty completed within at least 1 other posse member, and then 3 bounty targets looted. The trader roll, 3 camp stews eaten, 20 carcasses donated within a 10-minute period, 10 small animal carcasses donated to crypts. The collector roll, 3 antique alcohol, or 3 American Wildflowers found, 3 collectibles sold to Madame Nazar, and then 3 lost jewelry found. The moonshiner roll, we got 2 crafted toxic moonshine, $200 of money made from moonshine sold, and then 1 moonshine sold with at least 5 minutes left. And last but not least, we got the naturalist roll, 3 farmland animal samples taken, 2 legendary animals found using pheromones, and then 3 wetland animal samples taken. All right, let's go ahead and break these down for you guys. Alligators killed, Bayou NWA, or pretty much Blue Water Marsh is actually where you guys want to be able to go for today. So pretty much anywhere in this general area is where you guys want to be in order to find the alligators. The next one was bears. Now you can find an American black bear up in this area from time to time. Usually it's like in this general area right here going up to this area. So just so you guys know. Otherwise, I would recommend going into tall trees. You guys can find a grizzly bear here, here, over here, and then there's lots of black bears that you guys can find all around here. So if you guys are looking for bears to kill for today, I would actually head to tall trees. All right, moving on to the next one. I think it was a posse member one, and it is. So we got 5280 distance traveled by a wagon with a posse member. You can use your bounty hunting wagon. You could use your hunting wagon. You could steal a wagon, whatever you want to be able to do in order to get that complete. Just go ahead and do that with a posse member. There was another one with the bounty hunter roll, so we got 2 bounties complete with at least 1 other posse member. So basically just do 2 of them, and then you can do 2 real world hour ones. So basically do them as fast as you possibly can with a posse member, and then loot them as well before you actually go and do this. Now if you're going to do this with one other person, you're going to have to do obviously more, because unless the other person doesn't care that you loot the bounty targets, but if you do multiple targets, then you could actually loot multiple targets in the same, and then each of you guys could go ahead and share. But unfortunately, you can only loot each of the targets once. So anyway, that's all of the bounty hunter roll ones done, so that's pretty easy peasy. Duck skinned, was there sheep skinned? Okay. I guess we're going to talk about Valentine, sheep skinned, and also duck skin. So ducks, great opportunity right here at Heartland Overflow. There's also sheep here. So you guys can go ahead and kill your ducks, kill your sheep. Now just keep in mind that when you guys do kill the sheep, instead of just taking their samples, you're going to get animal cruelty in that area. And there's a high chance that you guys are going to get the law enforcement after you. So make sure that you guys are well prepared for that. Otherwise, there is sheep over in Valentine as well that you guys can find pretty much right across the road from the fast travel destination, which is going to be right here where you're going to find the sheep. And then you can go to any one of the shops. So what I would recommend if you're going to do the sheep here and skin them, I would go to the shop first, visit it. That way that one's complete, and then go and kill 3 of the sheep, and then get out of Dodge, basically, is what you guys want to be able to do as soon as you possibly can. Place top 3 in a race. This is the only one that is technically PvP related for today, so that's pretty nice. Just go ahead and pull up a race, and if you guys don't know, there's a quick join option down here at the bottom, and then you can actually go ahead and go into the race series, and you get into this menu by pushing left on the D-pad. A lot of people are new, and that's understandable, so just go ahead and do that, and then that way you guys can go ahead and get that completed as soon as possible. Alright, so moving on, I didn't mean to smack somebody visible across the face. Moving on to the trader role, we got 3 camp stews eaten. As long as you own the stew pot or have a friend that owns the stew pot, because you have to do a couple things with posse members, you guys will have access to a free stew pot because there's always base quality stew. You don't necessarily have to do anything else. You can just eat that. We got 20 carcasses donated within a 10-minute period, and then 10 small animal carcasses. These two literally go together because I highly recommend that when you guys do that 20 carcasses within a 10-minute period, or whatever it is for depending on what your current rank is for your trader role, I would use small animal carcasses. So bats, rats, toads, bullfrogs, western chipmunks, squirrels, the crows, and any other really, really small bird. So those are the options that you guys want to go to. In the Blue Water Marsh area, you guys are going to find bullfrogs, toads, rats, all in that area. Plus at night, you can find the rats, the bats, and other very small birds in that area. So Blue Water Marsh, NWA area, since you got to go over there for the alligators anyway, is a great opportunity to get them. And then you have to donate 10 small animal carcasses to crypts anyway. So of those 10, make sure that they're small animal carcasses, and then that way both of those will get complete roughly at the same time. American Wildflowers and Lost Jewelry. Lost Jewelry will be a part of cycle number 2. American Wildflowers will be a part of cycle number 4. Then you have to sell 3 collectibles directly to Madame Nazar today. Madame Nazar is actually going to be out west down here in Plainview. This is where you're going to find her. Your fast travel destination of choice will either be your camp if it's in the area, or Tumbleweed will be another really good opportunity. It's probably the furthest one away from any of them, to be honest. Moving on to the next one, we got the Moonshiner roll. We got 2 crafted toxic moonshine. Honestly, if you guys don't own the pamphlet, I wouldn't purchase it. It's not worth it. You're only going to be crafting the toxic moonshine when you guys want to do this for the daily challenges. Otherwise, if you already have it, whatever, it doesn't matter. It's quite expensive in my opinion. $200 money made from trading with the moonshine sold. I guess what I would do is make sure that you guys do at least a strong batch. And it really doesn't matter as long as you're safe with your delivery, and you have to sell it as fast as you possibly can today anyway. So basically do it as fast and as safe as possible. That way you guys will guarantee that you'll make more than $200. And then moving on to the last one, which is a naturalist roll, we got 3 farmland animal samples taken, 3 wetland animal samples. You have to go and do alligators anyway by skinning them, so you might as well go ahead and take a couple of the samples regardless. And then same thing with the farmland animals. I already pointed out where the sheep are at in Valentine and also Emerald's Ranch. Those would work. And then you have 2 legendary animals found using pheromones. So I would actually do this directly through Harriet, because that way you're going to be able to find legendary animals right away. However, the pheromones are quite expensive unless you own the pamphlet, but the pamphlet's quite expensive as well. So it really doesn't matter. I would probably scratch this one off the list anyway. But that is all of the daily challenges done, gone over, and covered. If you guys do have any questions regarding anything that we went over in today's video, then by all means leave a comment down below, because I'd love to be able to help you guys out if I possibly can. But if you guys did enjoy the episode and want to continue seeing these episodes, like I said earlier, make sure that you guys go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, share with all your family, friends, gerbil, hamster, dog, cat, whatever. Make sure that other people are watching these videos so I can continue doing the series and episodes for you. But until next time, YouTube, you guys keep doing what you're doing, because you're already doing it, and you guys stay gaming.